My name is Ife Joban from Benin State, age 20 years.
Okay, and you recently had uh, transplant.
Yes, I was transplanted on the 16th of November last year in a Berkeley Hospital, Abuja.
It was a kidney transplant.
Kidney transplant, yes.
Who was your donor?
It was my father that donated for me.
How was it? What was it like for you before you got to the stage where you needed a transplant?
It was critical because as at then I could not urinate on my own. I was urinating artificially through the means of dialysis, and that exhausted my parents' finance.
For how long were you on dialysis?
For, I guess, for a period of 1 year, I was on dialysis. I roughly had about 60 something sessions of dialysis, and a session then cost, I think, approximately 20,000 naira, including the injection I was taking that will help boosting my blood cells.
Okay. At what point then did you decide that you could be a candidate for a transplant so that your dad could donate to you?
It was when the situation progressed to its end stage that the medical experts recommended transplant.
And what did you say to that? Did they say it to you or they told your parents?
They said it to me, and I first told my parents, and I agreed to it because I thought it would be better than dialysis. Because when I was on dialysis, sometimes I just slump off,
As in, become unconscious?
unconscious. Yeah.
Did you know what it was then when you were told you would need a transplant? Did you understand fully what it involved?
Yes, I understood. I understood, but not the way I later saw it to be. Then I was thinking they'll take out the kidneys that are faulty and put in the one that they'll collect from the donor. So I didn't know they were to leave the faulty ones and then bring in the new one.
So, did that make any difference? Being that the way you thought about it wasn't the way it actually is, what difference did that make?
The difference there is that now I was thinking I'll have only one kidney, but as it is presently now, I have three, two not working, one working.
And the one working came from your dad.
Yes, came from my dad.
How is he feeling now? How is he doing?
He is very fine, very normal.
And you are normal as well.
I am normal as well. If I should go on the street now and someone sees me, the person will not know that I went through such situation, or else
You mentioned it.
yeah.
And you're looking quite robust. So how this period of dialysis, the surgery and everything, did that affect your school? What
Yes,
class
it
are you
really
in?
affected my education. I supposed to have finished secondary school now, but as I speak to you, within me, I am thinking of going to start again
Start again from where?
from SS1.
Okay, you were in SS1 when all this
I
began.
was in SS2 when it started,
Okay.
so I left school because of treatment. And even after the transplant, I returned back to school, but still I was not stable because of finance.
Okay. So right now, where are you now?
I'm in SS2 now, going to SS3, but I don't wish to go further because I feel my academic is not well balanced.
So you want to go back to SS1?
Yes,
Right now, you are on drugs,
yes, I am on
presumably.
a lifetime medication.
So how is that coming up? How is that shaping up for you? Do you have all the drugs you need? You get them when you need them?
Well, like I said, the finance is the problem. Even though it is not, I don't have it, the hospital is still supplying on loan, hoping that if I get the money, I pay.
How do you hope to get the money?
Well,
Or your family, your dad?
my family alone cannot do it because it costs approximately 300,000 naira for a month to get the drugs, and it's for life. So I just feel that the government should come in and assist in this area. I really will appreciate their efforts in other aspects because I know that there are other patients which they've been taking care of, but they should see to kidney patients because theirs or ours is very, very critical, and the finance itself is a big thing. So they really need to help us as the other Nigerians that are not in the government.
Since all of this began, from before you were on dialysis, from dialysis to the transplant, have you had any sort of help or assistance from anybody?
Yes, yes. In the days of my dialysis, it was from the public that the finance was coming, and as well my church,
What church is that?
St. Paul's Catholic Church,
Where?
Obaleda, Abuja.
Well, one of that. Okay. So your parish has been supporting you.
Yes, yeah,
Does it still support you now?
yes, they still support.
I understand the appeal has gone on to the bishop. Or
Yes, well, they want to wrote to the bishop, but we've not heard anything from him till now.